Alright guys, you're welcome once more again to Bamboo Exam Prep Up, where you learn how to solve all problems on maths in different areas and topics of interest. So today we are going to look at a problem on word problem, and it is two numbers divided by two and as such that 3 times one number added to 5 times the other number gives 46. Find the two numbers. So whenever we have word problems like this, we want to first of all interpret it to a mathematical problem. So our first step is, we have to look for the two numbers. So let the two numbers be m and n. So let m and n represent the two numbers that we have to solve out for. So the first thing is we want to understand the statements given in the problem. It says the two numbers differ by what? 2. That's one important statement. So if two numbers differ by 2, it means m minus n is equals to 2. Let's call this equation 1. That they differ by 2. So we've been able to interpret this statement that they differ by 2. And they are such that 3 times one number, okay, 3 times one number. So 3 multiply one number, okay. So I've been able to capture that statement. 3 times one number added to added. So it means added is plus to what? 5 times the other number. Okay, 5 times the other number. So I have 5 times n. So it gives us what? Gives us 46. So that's equation 2. So we've been able to interpret the statements into a mathematical problem. Two numbers differ by 2. So these are the two numbers differing by 2. Okay. Differ means their difference is equals to 2, like the equation said. 3 times one number, so this is 3 times n. Added is the addition to 5 times the other number, so 5 times n gives us 46. So having interpreted this to a mathematical problem, we can now further solve the question. Alright, so let's solve what we have down there. Actually, if we observe what we have, it has given us what? A simultaneous equation. So I have m minus n is equals to 2. 3 times m is what? 3m plus what? 5 times n is what? 5n is equals to what? 46. So these are the equations we now have on the board. Now we can solve simultaneously. How do we solve simultaneously? Okay, so first I want to multiply the whole of equation 1 by what? 3. If I do that, I will now have the same denominator, the same coefficient with n as we have in equation 2. So 3 multiply this, okay, we are going to have 3m. 3 multiply this, so I'm going to have minus 3 what? N equals 3 multiply this, I'm going to have 6. So whereas we have this 3m plus 5n is equals to what? 46. Now we can subtract. We can subtract both equations. So if I subtract these two equations, so 3m minus 3m is what? 0. Minus 3n minus plus 5n will give us what? So minus plus is minus, so this will give us minus 3n minus what? 5n equals to, how about this? 6 minus 46 will give us what? 6 minus 46. Okay, let's just write it down. So minus 3n minus 5n will give us what? Minus 8n, because 6 minus 46 will give us minus what? 40. So divide both sides by the coefficient, which is minus 8. Minus 8. So this cancels out. So we are left with n. This cancels out. So n is equals to 5. So n is equals to 5. So if we come back to this, our equation 1, we see that m minus n is equals to 2. So if I substitute n as 5 equals to 2, we have a simple equation. Now we can solve for m. We can solve for m. So solving for m, we have that m minus 5 is equals to 2. So we are going to add 5 to both sides, okay, to enable us to remove minus 5. You add 5, so this minus 5 plus 5 is 0, so we are left with m is equals to 2 plus 5 is 7. So the two numbers, okay, the two numbers are, I have n is equals to what? 5, and m is equals to 7. So I think with what we have on the board, this gives us the solution to the problem. So the two numbers are n equals 5 and m equals 7. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button, share this video to your friends, your students, your loved ones, and watch out for more videos. Bye.